Tonight we're here to experience the ritual of the Superjoint, but we've been discussing in depth the housecore experience. Everybody knows the bands you're a part of. Let me ask you this. Again, the fact that your own label, do you enjoy the product of making the vinyl and the resurrection of the experience of vinyl now? Here you are adding to that, breathing life into vinyl.
You know, my thoughts on that are basically, if it's in demand, give the people what they want, man. And there are hardcore, staunch collectors that I could give a big digital hug to. And I love y'all. And I do. And I think it's a wonderful fucking thing because I, like you, sir, remember the day where you knew the new record was coming out the next day, the next couple days in New Orleans. Time travels slower, so it was like, it'll be here in the next week or two. So it's like you go check every day for this new record. And sure enough, there it is. To hold it in your hand and flip through the artwork and read the lyrics as the song went by and feel that vibe of owning the product. That was a proud, wonderful experience. And if the modern day youngster is experiencing this type of do you see the horror in the lens in the
power?
It's a Lovecraftian horror.
Facial structures.
No, long live vinyl, hail vinyl. You got to love it, and the sound of it is fantastic. And yes, I'm proud that we make vinyl.
Good.
I'm proud of it because at the end of the day, here's my point. Having a record label right now is a money pit. Of course, it's a labor of love. People don't buy records anymore. They steal them, and they're used to stealing them. And I tell you what, if the laws were passed correctly tomorrow,
right,
making it absolutely shut down, fucking illegal, you have to purchase music, there would be a generation of kids who were pissed about it. You know that, you know it, because they're so coddled into it now, because of their little devices and machines and whatnot. But I would love to personally sue the internet for ruining the music business, but at the same time, if I can give back in any way, shape, or form and leave a dent with one of my bands or one of the bands on Housecore Records, that'll feel good. That'll feel good, and I think maybe long after you and I have bitten the dirt, maybe, just maybe, there'll be a little time capsule carved out, a boss relief that said, here lies Housecore Records, and they still owe you nothing.
Here's the deal. The day and age that we're living in now, with the so-called extreme music, the fact that this is supposed to be shocking and groundbreaking. No, when you have artists that are trying to be politically correct and you're being regulated and ridiculed in your own scene for so-called being extreme and
ridiculous,
and you're trying to be creative but yet you're being repetitive, you need to appreciate and you need to nurture and you need to really support not just his label, all labels that are bringing out good music, and they're bringing it out not because of what sells or what is the statistic to the fucking demographic that they're appealing to. They're bringing it out because they want good music to be out. Hence Child Bite, hence King Parrot, War Beast, Scar, etc., etc. And tonight, Superjoint. Housecore Records, check it out. Mr. Anselmo, thank you for taking time to speak with me.
Sir.
Real quick.
Always a pleasure.
Rumor has it that you're going in the John Carpenter realm. You're going to be writing music for horror films. Is that true?
I've been writing horror music for a long time. Let's just say there's an iron in the fire, but the fire is dimly lit. But we will, anything's possible.
Heard it.
And I would love to do that, actually, score a proper horror film, because I've got the ammo, so to speak, at home. I do. I've got some trippy instruments, and I love it. Fucking man. And matter of fact, it's funny you bring that up, because I've been collecting for the next, this is it, we're done. I've been collecting, for the next little project I'm doing, and it might fall under the N minor. It's E-N, by the way, N minor, like N mass, it's N minor, and you'll understand once you get into the record. So, the next thing I'm doing is going to be fucking weird.
Boom, you heard it here. Thank you so much. And we're out.
The destruction of a person.
Make some fucking noise.